Christian Audio, a division of Recorded Books, presents The Coming Revolution in Church Economics, Why Tithes and Offerings Are No Longer Enough, and What You Can Do About It, by Mark DeYmaz with Harry Lee, narrated by Jim Denison. Publisher's note: in this audio edition, you will hear references to figures present in the print and ebook formats of the book. Forward. My grandfather was a cowboy preacher dedicated to serving God and the hard-scrabble working poor of the Texas Panhandle. My parents were small family entrepreneurs. Therefore, I grew up thinking that I needed to choose one life or the other. So I chose business. Over the next 30 years, I earned a CPA, became a partner in a global accounting firm, and served as the head of a large private investment banking practice. I also spent several years building the country's largest independent distributor of truck parts, sold it to AutoZone, and then retired at an early age. When I was 50, an Anglican bishop from Rwanda in East Africa challenged me to spend the rest of my life building businesses in his country. He said, after the genocide, Rwanda had to rebuild every aspect of its society, but in the long run, nothing is more important than creating jobs and a vibrant economy. He reasoned, you're an investment banker and an entrepreneur. You build businesses and help others build them. Surely God has prepared you to use business to build his kingdom. That is why I'm so excited about this book. Similarly, it will help you recognize opportunities, think like an entrepreneur, and create a vibrant economy in your church. One that will strengthen the financial bottom line and better position it for long-term kingdom and community impact. In time, I accepted the bishop's invitation and began a 16-year journey of building a bridge from the United States to Rwanda that would transform lives at both ends. The organization we founded in 2007, Bridge to Rwanda, has helped encourage entrepreneurship, launch businesses, attract foreign investors, earn international scholarships, and develop a fellowship of globally educated young African leaders in Rwanda, as well as in 3 of its conflict-torn East African neighbors. As a part of this journey, I have also had the opportunity to serve on the advisory council of Rwanda's president, Paul Kagame, and witness Rwanda's extraordinary demonstration of national reconciliation and robust nation-building. In 2000, when the post-genocide conflicts had ceased and the nation had been secured, Rwanda's leaders across all sectors, public, private, social, and church, came together and created a vision of the country they wanted to build for themselves and their children. Working together, they have made spectacular progress, so much so that 2 years ago, the United Nations named Rwanda the fastest developing country in the world. It is a place to see God's hand at work for those with eyes of faith. The church leaders I have worked with in Rwanda have been notably different from those I have met in traditional American churches. The Rwandans believe they and their churches have a critical role to play in building the country and are wholeheartedly committed to helping fulfill the national vision. Many are fearless social entrepreneurs who plunge into solving problems and meeting the needs of their communities and country, whatever they might be. They zealously search for and befriend widows, single parents, street kids, the sick, the poor, and other marginalized people in their communities. They comfort victims of the genocide and gently reconcile them with its perpetrators. Out of necessity and with scarce resources, they build schools, hospitals, churches, homes, farms, and businesses. They mobilize others, innovate, and bring hope to desperate situations. After working in Rwanda and with its church leaders for several years, my wife Judy and I began looking for a church in Little Rock that was not afraid to get out of its comfort zone, pursue fearless social entrepreneurship, and address current realities affecting both the American church and a rapidly changing society. We found these in Mosaic Church of Central Arkansas. Like the churches in Rwanda, Mosaic does not compartmentalize spiritual, social, and financial concerns. Like church leaders in Rwanda, leaders at Mosaic are
Sample complete. Ready to continue?